This is me walking into a $1 million tournament that I did not pay for. 1 million. That's the number, right? Enough to be free. If I could just win this, I'd be set. But I always seem to fall short.
What does the dog say? Woof woof.
3 years later, I'm still chasing that number. I just had the best day of my summer. I made it to this room. I was playing day 2 of the $800 bracelet event. I ended up with a cash of $3,600. Didn't end the day there. Went to go play an Absolute Nuts live stream. Finished the cash game up $3,150 for a profit of $6,000 in one day, with much more to come this summer. In the past 16 days, I've made $16,000. Far from $1 million, but getting closer to $100,000. There's a $1,500 tournament today where the winner is guaranteed to take home $1 million. It's far from guaranteed for me. In fact, it's really unlikely I win. But I've always believed if you want something bad enough, you'll find a way to make it happen. I have to justify every spinning decision to myself and my family. This isn't me sneaking in. Yet, at least. I buckle up and put the $1,500 down. I go for a small bluff right off the bat that gets picked off. I brush it off before things get really interesting. I have ace queen of diamonds. There's a raise to my right and I flat call. At my stack size, I don't want to get all in just yet, which allows another 4 players to see a flop with us. It's ace jack 4. I bet 3/4 pot, the button calls, and the rest fold. I feel good about my hand until the turn brings a flush. I check, praying for a check back. He does, but the river is another club. Now I'm begging for the hand to end. Please check, but he bets big. It's 15,000 chips, most of my remaining stack. Would he turn an ace into a bluff? I guess we'll never know because I make the fold. Down to 30,000 with the blinds moving up. I look down at ace king. There's a late position raise and a re-raise in front of me. I'm hoping I look tilted because I'm going all in. Please call me with ace queen. The same player from the last hand calls, but he doesn't have ace queen. It's kings versus ace king for the biggest 30% chance of my summer. Come on. One more chance. Nada.
I'll just kill the edge there.
Yeah.
It's king versus kings.
Oh shit.
That was so ass. I played for like 45 minutes and I lost $1,500. If you want something bad enough, you'll make it happen. This tournament allows you to try again the next day. I didn't want to give up, but I can't afford to lose another $1,500. Tonight, there's an online tournament for $33. If you win it, you get a seat to the $1 million tournament. I just had to make it happen. With 10 players left, I go all in with pocket tens, and I get called by aces. But I hit a 10 on the flop.
Woo! Let's go!
Before I knew it, there were 6 players left.
There we go. Look at him.
Fourth is 198, third is 297, second is 495, and first is a $15 main event seat. So a huge pay jump between second and first. Mine was $33. The player to my right has a commanding chip lead, and we wake up with pocket jacks. You have to beat everyone to win the seat. I need to catch up to Missile 9. It's a perfect flop. I bet half of his stack, and he goes all in. In most cases, we'll need to avoid a heart. But this time he has Jack 9. I'm a 90% favorite. Now we are final 3, and we're second in chips. Just call the Jack 10 and flop a straight draw. If I hit a queen, we could be heads up. But it's a 10. For the first time, I misstep. I live up to my name and go all in. He has 2 pair. If I lose, now I'm the shortest stack. Now we're in dead last. With 6 high, I try to pull a bluff through and he calls with ace high. I'm down to 13 big blinds. One more misstep and my dream is dead. On this board, I have a seemingly obvious check back, but I think I could get value. I can't be wrong, but they'll blind me out if I don't go for it. He calls, and we're good. It was a huge value bet. Now up to 25 big blinds, I get 3-bet with king 10 of hearts. I make the call. Russell Westbrook takes the shot. So we have nothing. He's checked to us 3 times, and I'm sitting here with king high. When that inner voice pops into my head, how's he gonna call an all in? You have him covered. Put him all in. With only 15 seconds to act, I listen. Pussy! Now he's short stack. He's all in the next hand, and this is to get heads up. But he doubles. It's anyone's game. You need to play well, but the cards have to fall your way too. It feels good when they finally do. When you got it, you gotta go big. And he pays it off. From 13 to 50 big blinds. We're in first place. Bizzle 9 had 70 big blinds, and now he's all in with the worst hand. If Ace 8 holds, we're down to heads up. That would earn us $300, and we're not even in the hand. But again, the worst hand wins. The very next hand, I have 9-5 offsuit. He's so short stack that I think I could call and just try to hit a pair. And we hit 2 of them. And he has aces. Now we have to hold. We just beat aces for the second time. At this point, I've called the babysitter in. I need to focus.
Flop top pair. It's like, feels like a 7 for sure if he raises me. No, I can't fold a queen just yet, especially as a queen's to clean out. Oh my god, I feel like I have to call. I'm calling. Fuck, my first instinct was right. It felt like a 7.
Right off the bat, we double him up, and now we're down to 18 big blinds. Can't do much when he's all in, and I have queen high. He's got us to the ropes. He keeps putting us all in, and I keep folding. It's a dire situation. I'm down to 11 big blinds with queen 9 of hearts, and thankfully he folds. With 10 bigs and king 4, I go all in, and he calls his queen 8. It's a 60-40 for everything. And we hold. Now up to 20 big blinds, we look down at pocket 8s. When he raises, I already know what I'm gonna do. Best case scenario, he has pocket 7s. This is second best, but it's still a sweat. Now he gets a straight draw. And a flush draw.
Holy shit. Chip lead, baby. Fucking chip lead. Oh my god, 9s. This could be it. This could be it. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's go! I bought in this tournament for $33 last night, and I won a ticket to a $1,500 tournament. First place is gonna be well over $1.5 million.
This story could be you. I'm giving away 10 seats to a $5 million tournament in Vegas if you sign up for WPT's brand new online site.
If I somehow win this tournament 5 days from now, that would be the sickest spin up in the history of spin ups. Let's go.
I appreciate it, thank you.
I came with a plan. Watch everyone, pick up reads when I'm not in the hands, and simply execute. It's not often you get a second chance. I was so excited to play. And it's a massive pot off the rip. I have pocket jacks. I sat down late. With some family duties this morning, I start with 40 big blinds. I re-raise an old man to 4,500. An aggressive player in the big blind looks interested, but just makes the call. Now the old man calls as well, so he doesn't have aces or kings. I want to make this a 2-street hand. Big bet now, and all in on the turn. The first player folds, and the old man calls. We make disturbing eye contact. Man, what was that look? I have the count of the pot in my head, and that look is right next to it in my mind. I'm putting him on exactly pocket tens. I'm more tense than normal. I literally just sat down, but I'm still 5 days of poker away from $1 million. I can't go out now. I have 15,000 chips left that I put all in.
Set.
One of my first hands. I'm out. All that work for nothing. 3 years later, I still feel disappointment and rage. But failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Be brave and never give up.